Hey guys, Jess here with Carolina Personal Trainer. I want to show you two quick moves today to release some tightness and inflexibility in the calves using self-myofascial release. So I typically love to use some harder modalities such as a training softball or even a baseball here. But I encourage you, if you've not done this before, start with a tennis ball or a training tennis ball or a sand ball, something pretty soft, okay? The ideal is for this to be painful, but it should not be excruciating. Alright, let's get started. So, the two things I want to show you today are self-myofascial release in the muscle belly of the calf itself, and then also in the peroneals, which are here along the outside of the leg. Okay? So let's start with the muscle belly of the calf. Alright? The best way to reach this is to be able to get a little leverage. So, either get up on a surface like this, or if you're doing it in the floor, you can actually use this other leg to kind of pick your body up and allow you to move back and forth. What you're looking for are knots, painful areas. They feel like a bruise. Sometimes they're so thick you can actually feel them as the ball rolls over them. It will feel like a knot under the skin and the muscle. Okay? So I'm going to find the most painful one. When I find it, there it is. I'm just going to sit on it, okay, and leave that leg super relaxed. I see people make two mistakes. One, they don't relax the leg, okay, or the ankle and the foot. They tense that muscle, and it will never be able to fully release if you keep that muscle tense. The second thing they forget to do is breathe. So make sure that you're breathing throughout this process. The muscle needs constant oxygen, or it's going to spasm because it's not getting any. Now, when you find it, okay, it's pretty painful. Let's say my pain is a 7 or an 8 on a scale of 1 through 10. If it's all the way up at a 10, you need to back off some of that pressure or get a softer modality. If it's down, it's like a 5 or a 6, but I know it could be more, and I can handle it. I'm going to stack my other leg right on top of it. That's just going to put more pressure and essentially squish that trigger point just a little better. I prefer to do this, but again, it's all about a pain thing. If you can stand the pain, then go for it. Okay? Alright, so that's the one in the muscle belly. Now let me show you the peroneal. To best access this, I normally go right on my side. I use my hand to help move me, and I'm just going to roll back and forth. You can also use this leg to pick you up in the back. And most of these trigger points are right along the side here. Again, same process. When I find that trigger point, I'm going to relax that leg. I'm going to remember to breathe. And then if I can stand it, I'm going to stack that leg. Okay? Careful not to fall off of that trigger point that I'm working on. I'm going to hold this for 2 minutes until I effectively feel that knot release. It's kind of a pretty awesome sensation if you've had overactive calves for a long time. When you start working on these trigger points and you actually start feeling them release, it usually takes about, I'd say, 2 weeks of doing this regularly for you to start feeling that sensation. It's pretty great, because now you've got all this mobility in your ankles, whether you're doing squats or leg presses, or even just standing on your feet all day. It's going to help a lot. Okay, so there's that. I hope that information helped. You guys check out our website, www.carolina-personal-trainer.com. We've got a ton of videos, a ton of free workouts, and then also just subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got some more stuff coming. So, thanks a lot.